everyone, good afternoon. Welcome to today's class. Today we're going to talk about bad foods and good foods, right? So I will divide our scene here, and let's see, good for you and bad for you, right? And now I want contribution, your opinion. What kind of food that we eat that is good for us? Good. And I would say that vegetables are good for us. So let's put here some lettuce, pumpkin, let's put courgette. What else we've got? Do you know anyone else? Salad. There are so many. Do you remember more? Some more? Oh, I would say fruits as well, of course, right? Some lemon. What else? Apple. And what else? What else? Tell me. Onion. Vegetables, they are always good for us, right? And bad things, let's say bad for you. I would say that burger, if we eat a lot of burger, this is bad for us, right? So bad, I would say it's a bad thing. And then another one that you think it's a bad one, soda, right? Soda, it's bad for your health. Soda. And too much candy, right? Cake, this is so sweet. I would say this one is not that good for your health, right? And now that we talked about good things, good for you and bad for you, let's talk about let's go to page number. Let's open our student book, page number 35. Let's go to page number 35, and I want to know what you can see there. This is page number 35, okay? Have you found it? Open, let's read together. Let's do it. So this is science and technology 5. Right, let's go to number 5 here. Name the parts of the plant. Good. So what you can see here is a plant. It's a flower, right? Like this one. This is a flower here. And what you can see, do you see that the flower has many parts? Many parts. Yes, so I want to talk about with you right now how to grow a plant. You know that this kind of plant needs to be planted. You need sometimes you need a seed for a plant, and then you plant it on earth, and then you have to water it, put some water, right? And then it starts to grow. That's how you grow a plant, right? And then what else I want to tell you is the parts of the plant. Plants, they have root, right? Let me explain to you. This first one here is root, their roots. And then plants have the stem. This part here is the stem. And what else? Leaves. One leaf, another leaf. Leaf, right? And this is the flower. This is the flower. This is the flower, right? The flower. You just have to take these words here and put it on the right place, okay? That I already told you. Let's always remember all the parts of the plant, okay? And now I want to ask you, do you like plants? Do you like gardening? What is it, gardening? It's when you take care of the plants. If I like gardening, then I take a seed and a plant and I take care. I go there, I water my seed. This is gardening, right? And have you ever grown a plant? Have you ever grown a plant? Have you ever planted a plant? Did you like it? And would you like to grow a plant? Would you like? Do you want to grow a plant? Let's go to activity 6, right? Number 6. And let's read. Let's read together. This is number 6. And what you need to do is let's read. Let's match the words with the correct picture. So you're going to match the right word with the right picture here. Let's go to number 1. This one is warm. This is the heat, right? Hot, warm. And then number 2 is this person here is throwing some fertilizants. And this is what? Nutrients. This man here is throwing some nutrients. Right? So nutrients. And then here we've got wind. This is air. Air, right? Let's go. This one is light because sun is shining in this picture, right? Light. And we've got here water. Water. So why do you think that we're doing this now? All of these things are needed so that the plant can grow. So if we want to grow a plant, we need all of these ingredients, let's say, right? These are important for plants to grow. And now let's see what we've got here. I want to ask you if how can you see if the plant is healthy? How can you see if a plant is healthy? So if the plant is healthy, then we see the plant, it's all perfect, it's not eaten, it's not dead, right? When we see the plant like this, it's because it's a healthy plant, right? And what helps seeds? Do you know what is it? A seed? It's seed. It's a very, very small circle like this, a small little ball that we put on the earth, and then it grows as a plant. This is the seed, right? What helps seed to germinate? When we want the seed to germinate, what do we need? What it helps? And this is it: water, nutrients, warm, right? Warm, needs to be hot, and the light, the sunlight, and air, fresh air, right? Fresh air. It helps a plant to germinate, a seed to germinate, the seed, right? And so what does the sunlight give the plant? What the sunlight gives to the plant? Gives warm, right? And light. plants need that. What happens if you don't water? What happens if you don't water your seed? What happens? It will grow. I think that it won't germinate, right? Won't germinate. And what are fertilizers? Fertilizers, what are they? Fertilizers are some grains that contains nutrients. Those are fertilizers, nutrients for the plants. Okay. And another question: what do good gardeners do? What do good gardeners do? I think that they water the plants, right? They put some nutrients, and they always watch if the plant is healthy or not. That's what good gardeners do. They look at the plants every day, right? They take care of the plants. Now what I want you to do is turn the page. Let's go to page number 36, right? Let's complete number 7 now. This is the page we are looking for, right? And number 7, complete the text with the words from the box. So I have a box here, and I have many words. I'll take these words and I will complete the text with those words, right? The right word in the right space here, blank space. Okay, let's read together. Let's do this. So number 7, a healthy plant has green leaves. Do you remember the leaves? Green leaves. This is leaves. Leaf and leaves are similar, right? Green leaves. And the seed needs warmth to germinate. So, warmth to germinate and to grow. A seed does not produce a plant if it's cold. So the seed do not produce a plant if it's cold. When it's too cold, the plant can't grow, right? The seed can't germinate. Okay, and then what we've got here, the plant, all right, so the plant also needs light. Plant also needs light, the sunlight from the sun, right? And the sun gives plants energy. If you don't water the plant, the leaves get dry, right? Do you remember the leaves? The leaves, if you don't put water, the leaves get dry and the stem gets weak, right? What is it? The stem, do you remember? The stem gets weak. Let's continue. It can die. Oh, the plant can die, right? Fertilizers are vitamins for plants. Gardeners use fertilizers to give plants more nutrients. Good gardeners give plants good soil. Soil is the earth, right? Earth is the soil. And water. These things help plants to grow. Right, very nice. This information, right? We need that information for what's next. And now let's see here, number 8. Let's go to number 8. Look at the pictures. Do you know what they are? Do you know what are they? What they are? Do you know? Number 8. Let's try to guess what they are, right? So this one here is, this is easy one, right? Tomato. And next is lettuce. Yes, you can try to do it first. And then we've got here, this one is radish. Radish. And we've got here spinach. Spinach. Right? Very, very good. Now we're going to number 9, right? Let's go to number 9. Number 9, let's read together. Choose one veggie or green from 8. So you're going to choose one veggie or green from 8. And what would you like to grow? Something familiar or unusual? So would you like to grow something familiar like lettuce, or would you like to grow something unusual, something different that you never saw? And why? This is a personal question, okay? So you have to answer it, and then you send me a picture and you record an audio so that I listen, right? What you answered. That's it. And also for today's lesson, I have an activity for you to do, right? I want you to try to grow something, okay? It can be tomato, lettuce. Try to grow something at your house, something that you can eat later, right? When it grows, then you can eat it. So that's your task for today's lesson. You can record a video and send me on planting your seed, right, in the soil, watering it, and tell me what are you going to grow at your house. I'll give you an example of what you can grow, right? This one here is lettuce. This is lettuce. It's easy to plant it, right? You just need earth and you have to water it, right? And then it grows like this, and this is ready for us to eat, lettuce. And this is a different one here. Let's have a look. This one is, it smells so good. Amazing smell. This is basil. Basil, right? Oh, dogs are fighting. Stop fighting, dogs. Right. And I've got here some pepper, right? You can also grow your own pepper, okay? Pepper. This one is basil. Smells amazing. And the other one that I've got here is lettuce. So let's do it. I know you can do it. And then send me your video, right? That's it for today's lesson. And bye. See you tomorrow.